That's right. Once again, it's time for Northern Tonight. On tonight's show is a special guest, Paula Steer, a news feature on the Shotokan Karate Club, and an in-studio music performance and world premiere music video by the band, Second Level. And now here's the Grand Poobah himself, your host, and mine, Big Mike Carlson.
Yeah. Welcome to Northern Tonight. My name is Mike Carlson, and I'm going to be your surrogate host tonight. Tonight we got this great band, just great band here. They're called Second Level, and we have a special news feature coming up, which I'm sure is just going to be great. Right now I'm talking to Paula Steer, who's a soccer playing girl here at Northern. Does the soccer team even have a name? Do we have a...
We're the Huskies, you know.
I know. All right, the Huskies. So when did you first start playing soccer?
I first started playing soccer, I'd say about age 4 or 5. Yeah, it was quite a long time ago, actually. This time I'm about to turn 23, so we're going on within 19 years.
God, I haven't done anything for 19 years.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Well, almost. But so did your mom take you? Was your mom like a soccer mom?
Actually, no. The way we got started is that my grandfather played professionally in Brazil. My
Really?
family's from Brazil, yeah, and he played for São Paulo's club there. And so he kind of got started, and he didn't have any sons himself. He had 2 daughters, my mom included, and so when my oldest brother came along, he was the first one that soccer was passed down on to.
So you went nuts.
Oh yeah, he went nuts and just passed it all on to him. Yeah. So he started playing first, and then it kind of just came through the whole family.
Awesome. Well, so what position do you play?
I'm forward. I'm forward for Northern. Actually, I'm done now. I just finished, but.
All right, let's do a little. I'm curious because I really know nothing about soccer at all. So, if you're a team, say this is the field.
Uh-huh.
All right, and this guy here, if here's the team, where would the forward be if this guy was the forward?
Okay, well, let's say if I was trying to go to this goal, and this is my team, I'd be up front, trying to score.
So you're like in basketball.
Right.
Kind of the same deal.
Well, sure, yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure everybody figured that out but me. Right?
Except there's 11 players in soccer and 5 in basketball. But.
11 players. Wow, do you like watching soccer on TV?
I do. I like watching it. I can't say I get much of a chance to watch it. The only teams that I really do watch are the U.S. national team, women's team, World Cup winners. And
is that the lady that ripped her shirt off?
Yeah, that's the lady, Brandi Chastain, yeah. So I watch them play whenever they're on, or else I watch any of the Brazilian teams when they play. I can't say I watch any of the MSL or anything like that. Not a big. I just don't have a lot of time for it right now.
Yeah. Is soccer catching up? What's it going to be the next big thing? Sliced bread.
I think slowly but surely it's beginning to catch on. I think the Women's World Cup did do a lot for its progression here in the U.S., but I think it's also going to take it a lot more time than what people are willing to give it here. Obviously, I don't think in the next 5 years it's going to become one of the top 3 sports in the U.S. As far as NBA and all those other things. But I think give it time throughout the years, and it'll slowly progress.
Do you think it will go faster if people continue to take their clothes off?
Well, I can't say that was actually bad because it just brought it more attention.
Hey,
so I guess that was good. But I don't necessarily think they're going to make a habit out of running around with their shirts off.
I think it could be more like an XFL kind of thing, where people are taking their clothes off.
Well, their women are starting a professional league. This April, I think it starts. Really? Yeah, it'll be televised and everything.
Well, you know what we have today, actually. We have footage.
Oh,
which I'm very excited about. We have footage of you playing soccer.
I think we do. I think we got some footage.
Let's take a look at that. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was oh my, I can't believe that you can capture that kind of magic on film. Let's do that again. was, oh my God.
19 years of practice. What can I say?
Woo. Wow. Whoa, that was great. You know, in all my life, I'm almost 26 years old, and I don't think I've ever accomplished anything even like remotely close to that.
Thank you. Thanks.
That's great. So, do you have like soccer idols you look up to? Would you say like
Sure, I definitely have got some idols. I'd say first and foremost Mia Hamm. I think any girl nowadays who plays soccer looks up to Mia. She's pretty incredible.
that's all I hear about?
Oh yeah, yeah. And I guess other than Mia, Pelé, which I don't know if you know.
Oh, okay, I don't know Pele.
Yeah.
Is it actually Pelé?
Pelé.
Because I always thought it was Pele.
Yeah, well, it's Pelé too. I mean, you could say Pelé too.
Is he like if we were at a bar?
Oh no.
I don't want him taking a swing at me.
Yeah, I mean, he is the greatest player of all time, so you really can't mess with him. And I'd say I also look up to my brother, who played here too. So.
Oh, your brother did too? How many brothers and sisters do you got?
I've got
family?
yeah, I'm the youngest of four. I've got an oldest brother who's about to turn 26, and then twins in the middle that are 24, and then me.
Oh, well, there's twins in the middle.
So there's a boy and a girl that are twins. So I got two brothers and sisters.
Cool. We were talking the other day about like family structures.
Mhm.
So like the middle child, like for the twins,
Mhm.
they're the ones that are messed up, right? They're the ones on drugs and going to the bars all the time. And then like the oldest is the overachiever, who's like a nutty guy.
Okay.
And then you're I don't know what the youngest is supposed to be.
They usually say we're spoiled.
They're the baby.
Yeah.
Model.
Yeah. I don't necessarily know if that applies to my family, but I think that's a good structure.
That's how my family is. My sister, she's older than me, and she graduated with honors.
Oh yeah, my oldest brother's like that.
And I'm a schmuck. I don't know what's going on from day to day, and so.
Yeah, my oldest brother was definitely he's set the standard pretty darn high for us. So.
Cool. Well, I guess that's our concluding our crazy interview there for today, and we got the wacky band coming up and that news feature. I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to whatever the hell that's going to be. And we'll be back right after these messages.
Are you looking for clothes? Well, the Salvation Army thrift store offers the best second-hand clothes for the entire family. The thrift store also has furniture, kitchenware, toys, and other accessories for your home. All profits go to the Salvation Army Adult Rehab Center, so come down and help the needy.
Yeah, Northern tonight, and let me tell you, it's gonna be a good time. Whee! Yeah, Daddy, I love you, Daddy. All right, coming up now, we've got that wicked news feature I was telling y'all about. I know you can't wait for that action, so let's check that out.
This is your hero Nick here with a news feature for tonight's episode of Northern Tonight. There's many clubs around here in Northern, but tonight we're looking at the Shotokan Karate Club. So let's go and take a look. I'm excited.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they fought with expert timing. They were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up. They were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art. And everybody.
The Shotokan Karate Club is a non-profit organization and has been around for the past 25 years. The class is taught by Doug Overton, and his advanced class meets Tuesdays and Thursdays in the NIU Rec Center. Before each class, the students meditate to clear their minds of all outside interferences. So let's find out what some of the students have to say about the class. So what's your name and how long have you been in the Karate Club?
My name is Jacob, and I've been in the karate club for 2 years exactly. So I got started last February, 2 years ago.
What attracts you to karate?
to coming out for the karate club?
Well, when I started, I saw just a flyer, and I'd always wanted to take karate club. And when I started, it was really like sort of a traditional Japanese thing, which really attracted me. Because I've always been interested in the Japanese culture and that sort of thing.
So you found you've been able to appreciate Japanese culture more through the karate club specifically here?
Yeah, I think so, because it's got a lot of the Japanese philosophy of sort of life, and that, you know, to face yourself severely and strictly and criticize yourself.
So have you felt like a higher level of respect? Because I've noticed when I've come to visit the karate club, guys, before they enter the gym, they're bowing before they even enter. So have you felt a higher level of respect for yourself and others through the karate?
I think so. Definitely for the place where we practice. It's got an aspect of like spirit, like there's a spirit to the dojo, and you have to respect that, and you respect the other guys in your club. You don't just go around and knock their teeth out. You know, you have to. There's rules for even in sparring. It's not just like a brawl. So yeah, I would think so.
My name is Jason Thompson. I've been practicing with Shotokan for 5 years now.
What is the thing that first attracted you to karate?
I was just looking for something to do. I was an incoming freshman, and I wanted to stay active, and I tried out some different martial arts, and then settled with Shotokan.
How has the karate club changed your everyday life physically and mentally?
Oh, it's a great stress reliever for one. It helps. It's nice to come here after doing homework, relax, and it's also helped out with like confidence and getting things focused. It's a big help.
Now I noticed you're a black belt. How tough was it to reach that level?
It was pretty hard. It took 2 years to get there, and then you have to go through a special training to get there, which is a pretty intense practice. So I'd say it's pretty tough.
Is there any specifically thing you need to accomplish to become a black belt or to get another belt?
Well, they want you to do practice very hard.
So basically, you're saying just as you practice and become better, as you show the proper skill, and then the belt comes along. What determines your belt? Did like the teacher here determine the belt, or how was it determined?
It's usually some guys, high-level senior guys that we go to see. There's different people head different regions of the United States, and so you'll go and see like the head of a regional location, and that's who I got a belt from.
The karate club, how has that affected your life physically and mentally?
It does numerous things for me. It gets you in shape, and plus it's a good stress reliever from school, and so when you go to classes and everything, you get to relieve the stress, and you also get to learn how to defend yourself in different situations in life.
Start by telling us what your name is and how long you've been involved in the karate club.
My name is T, and I've been involved about maybe 3.5 years.
What attracted you to the karate club to come out and take karate?
First of all, I haven't taken any self-defense class at all in my life. I never take one before. So karate is what first attracted me. Was, I want to learn how to defend myself in case I'm in a dangerous situation. And I just got into talking to Doug, and I just stay with those guys because they're really cool to practice with and great guys.
Physically and mentally, how has karate affected your life?
Physically is make myself more in shape, you can say, because we do some of practices. We do what is it? You hold into one position a long time, so it gives you more endurance when you do some other activities. And then mentally is you want focus is the main key is practicing karate is not just physical training, is mentally training as well, and it makes me see everything more clearly, more clear, rather than just doing something else.
And I notice when you first start your sessions, you do a set of meditation. How does that get you ready to take out the karate lesson?
Okay, well, meditation is that when you go into the meditation, when you go into the meditation before practice, is you prepare yourself to practice, to cut yourself out of the outside world. And the meditation after practice is that, you know, you leave karate practice behind, not just behind in the fact that, you know, you're not gonna, you know, don't take the techniques or whatever, apply it to real life, but just leave it behind, you know, the dojo. So when you go, you know, to the outside, contact with other people, you don't, you know, look crazy, or so you be normal, basically.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Yeah, but it all with expert timing. There was Funky Billy Chin and Little Sammy Chung. He said, "Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on." We took a bow and made a stand. Started swinging with the hand. A sudden motion made me skip. Now we're into a brand new trip. Everybody was
Those guys really know what they're doing. If you want to join the karate club or find out any more information, just call Doug at 758-8076. That's area code 815-758-8076. Back to the studio.
Wow, wasn't that a great news feature? I would just like to take this opportunity for the entire viewing audience to thank Nick for that, because that was good stuff. We've got to take a break now. I know this is, you know, like, how can we stop this entertainment locomotion once it's been going? But we're going to have to put the brakes on now and do a little commercial break, and we'll be right back with Northern tonight. Mike Carlson.
Yeah. Is it time to get rid of that old easy chair? Is your closet full of clothes you don't wear? Or is the lamp in your living room older than your firstborn? And you don't know what to do? Well, stop. Don't throw those things away. Donate them to the Salvation Army. The donation center is located behind the thrift store on Sycamore Road.
Hi, welcome back to Northern tonight. Well, now it's time for the band, because we've got a formula, and we're following it to the letter tonight, because we've only got like a budget like this, so we've got to get this stuff going on. This band is called Second Level. I first heard this band at a bar. I was like half cocked, and I was talking to this chick, and she didn't even know my name. But this band came on, and I was like, whoa, this is the best band I've ever heard in my life. And so let's check them out. Guys, take it. Here we go.
Looking around, my feet on the ground. No one can stop me, can keep me from running. I'm looking away, I cannot stay. If you want to, go back to today. I'm running. I'm running away. I'm running. I'm running away. So here I am, I'm getting by. I'm going without a blink of an eye. I got no car, I'm off the radar. If I'm running, I won't get far.
very much, guys. That was great. Right here. Now a man eating a banana.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's gonna be fine. Now we've got to do our music video. I know you just heard the band play, but they did a video, and I'm not sure if if we're talking topless chicks or what here. So I'm, fingers crossed. So let's check that out. A music video from the band Second Level. lot of show. I would like to thank my special guest, Paula Steer, and the second level, and I'd like to thank the news feature. That was great. Well, I don't think I'll ever forget the news feature. That's good stuff. But we're all out of Northern tonight. My name is Mike Carlson. Drive safe, kids. Drive safe. Thank you. Yeah.